Have you ever noticed something strange? In almost every room, the most respected, most attractive people are rarely the loudest ones. They don't chase attention. They don't over-explain. They don't perform. Yet somehow, people lean in when they speak. They feel heavier, grounded, unshakable. The Stoics discovered this over 2,000 years ago, and it has nothing to do with tricks, manipulation, or fake confidence. It's about who you are when you're not trying, and the uncomfortable truth, most of us are doing the exact opposite. Every nervous laugh, every rushed sentence, every time you fill silence because it feels awkward. Your body is quietly saying, "Please approve of me." People don't think this consciously, but they feel it, and anxiety repels. Calm attracts. Today, I'll show you powerful Stoic habits that build silent magnetism, not by adding anything to you, but by removing what's blocking your natural presence. And by the end, you'll understand why real confidence is quiet. When you try to impress, you give away control. You talk faster. You explain more. You overreact to reactions. But Stoicism teaches one brutal principle. You control your actions, not how others respond. The moment you accept that, your energy shifts. Because confidence isn't believing people will like you. Confidence is being okay if they don't. And that changes everything. Habit 1. Remove nervous movements. Touching your face, fidgeting, checking your phone, adjusting your clothes. These are not harmless habits. They are visible anxiety leaks. The Stoics believed your body should reflect your inner order. So here's your challenge. For the next 24 hours, remove all unnecessary movement. Hands still. Phone away during conversations. No constant adjusting. You'll notice something strange. When you stop asking for attention with your body, people start giving it. Habit 2. Pause before you speak. Most people respond instantly because they fear silence. But silence isn't weakness. It's authority. Stoic teachers like Epictetus were famous for pausing before answering. Even when under pressure, try this. When someone asks you something, silently count to 3, then respond calmly. This does 3 things. Your answers improve. You appear thoughtful instead of reactive. People feel your emotional control, and emotional control is magnetic. Habit 3. Occupy your space. Look at how you sit. Are you shrinking or grounded? Your posture isn't just how others see you. It's how your brain reads your own confidence. Open chest, shoulders back, feet firm. Not to look dominant, but to claim the space you already deserve. People subconsciously respect those who don't apologize for existing. Habit 4. Balanced eye contact. Avoiding eye contact signals insecurity. Staring signals aggression. Stoic presence lives in the middle. When listening, look for a few seconds. Glance away naturally. Return. When speaking, hold eye contact until your thought is complete. This communicates, I'm here. I'm not threatened. I'm not hiding. And people relax around that energy. Habit 5. Strategic indifference. Not every comment deserves your reaction. Stoicism teaches that offense only works if you accept it. When you defend yourself emotionally, you hand over power. Instead, try this. When provoked, respond with calm neutrality. Interesting, maybe. Or silence. No drama, no defense. You stay centered. And when you don't provide emotional fuel, attacks die quickly. This is not weakness. This is emotional dominance. Habit 6. Emotional control without suppression. Stoics were not emotionless. They were emotionally disciplined. The goal isn't to feel nothing. It's to choose how you respond. When anger hits, pause, breathe. Name it, I'm angry. Then choose your response consciously, not exploding, not bottling it up, but expressing it with calm strength. People trust those who can feel deeply without losing control. Habit 7, total presence. Nothing kills attraction faster than divided attention. Checking your phone while someone speaks tells them, "You are not important enough for my focus." Stoics valued full attention as a form of respect. Try this for 1 week. Phone stays in your pocket during conversations. If you check it, the conversation ends. You'll notice. People open up more, conversations deepen, and you become the person others feel safe around. And safety is incredibly attractive. Habit 8. Fewer words, more weight. The more you talk, the less impact each word has. Stoic speech was simple, direct, intentional, cut, filler words, unnecessary explanations, justifications no one asked for. Before speaking, ask, does this need to be said? Does it need to be said by me? Does it need to be said now? Silence builds gravity, and gravity builds presence. Habit 9. Comfort with awkwardness. Most people panic in uncomfortable moments. They joke, apologize, change the subject, but Stoics didn't run from discomfort. They allowed it. When silence happens, stay calm, breathe, let it pass. The person who is comfortable in tension becomes the emotional anchor of the group, and leaders are emotional anchors. Habit 10. Internal validation. If your mood depends on approval, you are not free. Stoics believed peace comes from judging yourself by your values, not opinions. Ask yourself, did I act with integrity today? Did I improve? Did I respect myself? When your worth comes from inside, you stop begging the world to confirm it. And paradoxically, that's when people start respecting you more. Habit 11. Detachment from outcomes. Wanting a specific reaction creates pressure. Pressure kills authenticity. Stoicism teaches, control your effort. Release the result. Speak honestly. Show interest. Then let go. Neediness pushes people away. Indifference pulls them closer. Not because you're playing games, but because freedom is attractive. Habit 12. Authenticity over perfection. Perfection is boring. Real is powerful. Stoics admitted flaws openly, saying, I don't know, I made a mistake. I'm working on it. Doesn't weaken your image. It strengthens your credibility. People don't connect to perfect masks. They connect to honest humans. Habit 13. Firm values, flexible methods. Be strong in your principles, flexible in your opinions. Defend what matters. Release what doesn't. This balance makes you grounded but not rigid, confident but not arrogant. And people feel safe around that stability. Habit 14. Daily reflection. Stoics train their minds daily. Morning. What's under my control today? Night. What did I handle well? What can I improve? 10 minutes a day. That's how you build emotional mastery over time. Not motivation, but discipline. Magnetic presence is not about adding confidence. It's about removing anxiety, neediness, overperformance, until only you remain. When you stop chasing attention, you become interesting. When you stop chasing approval, you become respected. When you stop chasing attraction, you become attractive. Not because you changed, but because you stopped betraying yourself. Don't try. To apply everything.br, choose one habit from this video.br. Just one.br. Practice it every day for 30 days. And watch how people start saying, Bar, you seem different. Bar, you seem. Be calmer. Be or seem more confident. Because real power is quiet. DBR and quiet power is unforgettable.